Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video here we're going to focus on Tectonic. And if you haven't heard if you haven't heard about Tectonic before, it's because you're not subscribed to my channel. If you look at my channel, you will see a lot of videos on Tectonic and how great and beautiful and full of potential this coin is. So you can go back and watch some of my old video like a year ago or so. You will see some great Tectonic video. Alright, so as you can see, Tectonic at this moment is at 60 and a 16, meaning that you can get 1 billion coin for $160. That's great. Trust me. That's really great, guys. But what I want to show you is if you bought Tectonic a week ago, it was 60 and 8, meaning that you could get 1 billion for $80, around $82 right there. So remember, if you're gonna buy this coin, I'm not telling you to go buy, sell, or hold. Alright, I'm just saying if you're gonna buy this coin, you don't want to buy less than a billion of this coin. It's too cheap right now for you to buy less than a billion. You need to be stacking up like close to 100 billion if you can. That's the only way you're gonna see growth. Alright, so imagine if you were able to buy 100 billion coin, right? Say 100 billion, and the coin double. Whatever money you put in there, you would double that money. You get me? So at this moment here, you only buy 1 billion, only 1 billion, because you only have $80 to spend. Say you have 4 times $80 to spend, which is $320. Wow. You would make $320 back on your money in 1 day. 1 day. So if you look right here, it go right here. It went up to 10. So it went up to 10 on January 4th, which is 2 days ago. And then on the January 5th, it went up to 17. So right there you'll be making 220%, 210% profit on your money if you put $300 in there. Actually, you'd be making, you double your money, so you'll be making 100% profit, right? So I'd say around 110, 105% profit you'll be making. And the 5th, if you purchase it, and the 3rd, because on the 3rd it was still $80. So this is how you could make quick money. At this moment, it's still trading at 15. So you're just a little bit below. You'd be around 90% still on your money. We don't know where we're going to go from here. It may skyrocket again and go all the way up to 60 and a 2. It may drop a 0. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go in. I'm going to buy. No, I'm not buying anything today. No, it's getting a little bit too high right now. So I'm going to wait for it to come back to around, say, 1-2. If it go back to 1-2, I buy another 2 billion. So at 1-2, I buy 2 billion. If it goes down to 9, I buy 4 billion. So let me set an alarm here, because so I got a lot of alarms set. Okay, so I already got an alarm set at 9. So let me set it one at okay, so we got 60 and a 1, 2. Okay, 2I 2. It's not giving me 1, 2. Alright, so I'm gonna watch it, and once it get down back to at least 60 and a 1, 2, I will be going in to get a couple billion. So once again, guys, you can make money on these coins. It's just based on how much you invest. So if you invest $1,000 and a third, you'll be making 1,000 and your thousand right now, which is not bad at all. So you'll be making $1,000 within 2 days. In this market, you don't want to hold anything too long. You just want to grab it, make money, and get out of it. When the real bull market start, I don't know if you're familiar with the bull market, but when the bull market start, that's when you're gonna hold it, because you know everything is just keep moving and moving and moving. So it can move for 6 months straight. But just remember, there's no coin that runs for more than 2 weeks. 2 weeks is the peak time. So if you hold in a coin and you see it running, 2 weeks time, all that running is gonna stop. So if you're planning on sell it within 2 weeks time. I'm just telling you that. That's just something that I learned. All right. So let's look at Crow, because Crow is gonna be the next coin that's gonna follow this coin here. So you know both of them are sisters and brothers. So let's take a look at Crow here. All right, now let's see what we got for Crow. Once again, I don't have none of these kinds at this moment, guys. I sell them months ago. So let's see, Cronus also take off, because this one was down to around 56, 55, 56, somewhere there last week, but now it seemed like it all the way back up to 60. So all these coins, you could have made money on these coins if you invest the right amount of money. So I think this will be the lowest point. 5, 8. Now it was lower than that. Let's take a look at it a week ago. All right, so 1 week ago we're down to 5.5. This is on crypto.com, because if you go to Bitmart, it may show you a different number, because crypto.com is a little bit higher than some other platform. So if you on December 30th, December 31st, you could have get this coin for 50 for 0.05, which is 5 cents. And if you whatever you buy, you'd be up around 80% right now. So if you invest $1,000, you'll be making around let me fix that. So yeah, it's not 50%. You'd just be up around, let me do the maths here. All right, so for instance, if we buy, the best place to do your maths is on the Bitmart. Take my Bitmart. I maybe need some attention here. All right, so we go to Bitmart and we gonna find Crow, because sometimes, guys, we are not machine. We cannot remember everything. So if we find Crow right here on the USD side, and we invest 8,000. Now you see what I show you? You see Crow is trading right now at 5.9 and Bitmart, which is showing 6 over in crypto.com. Crypto.com is a little bit higher. All right, so if we buy at 5.5, we buy $1,000 worth, right? Right here, we have $1,000 worth. So that would give us 17,000. All right. Now, if we sell it at 6, the price that Crypto.com is selling it for, this is what you'd make. You only make $164, which is still not bad. It's like a 1-day pay. You know, for some people, that's a 1-day pay. You know, you could do a lot of stuff with $160. You could pay your light bill. You could also pay your light bill and your insurance based on your car that you have. So if you have a car with a cheap insurance, like $100 insurance, you can pay your light bill and your insurance with that money. Save you some money. You still have your principal. So you still have your principal left. You have your $1,000 left that you invest. All right. So once again, guys, take a look into these coins. You can definitely make some daily money off these coins. So now I'm gonna show you a coin that I'm really interested in, but there's one drawback because I'm really skeptical about this coin. But I'm gonna show you this coin here. I like it, but there's one reason why I don't want to invest in it. But let me show you. All right, being that I'm on this page, before I get to the coin that I really want to show you, I just have to touch base on this coin here, M content. M content is gonna move. It's gonna rock it. Remember, I tell you that M content is gonna rock it. I'm giving it 2 weeks. If you are planning on buying M content, this is the time to get in. And the reason why, it's been sitting at 9.0 for more than 2 weeks. It's been at 9.0 for around 4 weeks now. When this coin take off, you're gonna sorry you didn't have it. And say that to say this. Let me show you something real quick here. So, if you go to home right down here, and you go to your profile at the top, and go to deposit, and type in GVR. GVR is now suspended and bitmarked, but it will be back. They're doing a V2. So if you invest in GVR and you can't find it in your profile, they're V2 and GVR at this moment here, guys. So GVR will be back soon. All right, let me get to the coin that I was going to show you, and let's show you this coin here. But remember, guys, M content is going to take off, and when it take off, you're going to sorry you didn't have it. And if you want to make $1 million, this is the coin to buy. Luna C. Luna C is approximately trading at $140 per million right now. So if you want $1 million of Luna C, it's going to cost you around $140. Now, let me get to this coin here. This is a new coin. It's not new, but it's going to be new to people, because I haven't talked about it. This is the first time I'm talking about it. And this is the first time I'm talking about a coin that I don't buy myself. So take a look at this one here. I'm not telling you to go buy, sell, or hold. I want you to read the white paper and go to their website and see what they're about. And this is the reason why this coin is going to take off. This is the coin that's going to make you money in the recession. Believe you me. All right, now this coin is called G1X. So G1X is trading at 2 zeros and a 2. And if we scroll back, if we just go back, say, let's do hourly. Okay, you see, as you can see right here, it's just going up. Hey, I put some money on this coin. Did I? I'm not 100% sure, but I supposed to, man, because I've been watching this coin since it was down at around 16. Let's see if I can find that date. And I try my best to get on it, but I don't know what happened here. Okay, right here. So I've been trying to get on this coin from here, and I should have, because right now it's almost 100%. So if you jump on this coin right now, this coin is going places, guys. It just makes really going places. If you jump on this coin, I don't think you can get more than 100,000, because it's 2 0 and a 2. And it's good to have some coin that is 2 0 and a 2. And this coin is already V2. I think it was out since 2019. So I want you to go do some research on it and get all the information that you can get before you invest. So let's take a look and see how much we can buy here. So 100,000 would cost you $280. All right. Now, if this coin make a good run and go to 50 cents, let's try to see what 50 cents would look like. How much money you would have. All right, let's do the maths with you. 50%. All right, that will put you at $50,000. $50,480 to be exact. That's if it goes to a 50 cents. That can happen overnight. Based on how this coin is going and what it stands for, this coin can go up to 50 cents. All right, now if you make it to $1, you know what time it is. You have $100,000. If you cannot work with $100,000 right now, guys, I don't know what to say. All right, so let's set this as $1 right here. $1. So just put a zero there now. $1 would put you at 100,000. That's it. That's the type of money you want to be getting off these platforms and off these coins. So today, you just need an investment of $280. Wait for a little bit, and once the bull market start, remember, guys, I'm gonna make a video on this coin only, so we can fingerprint this coin on my channel. That means when the bull market starts, you can say I told you about it. This is a mixed video. This have a bunch of mixture of different coins, but I'm gonna make a dedicated video and this coin only because I feel this coin and I have a strong feelings about it that it will gonna skyrocket once the bull market start. Two reasons: what they stand for, what they're doing, and also what they stand for, what they're doing, and the amount of time they've been out there. So they've been out there for a long time. It's not a coin that just come yesterday. Because most of the time, once a coin come on the market, you have to wait for at least 2-3 years or maybe 4 to 5 years before we get the real growth. And this coin is already running course and it's still on the market. I mean, if it was going to do anything crazy, to already be done. It was V2 because as you can see, if we go right here, it's going to say, let's go back to it and the market. And this is the G1X. So I'm not telling you to go buy, sell, or hold it, guys. I'm just showing you it. G1X, where is it? G1X. So let's take a look at it here on this side. Alright, now down here it's going to show you the info. It called G1X underscore V2. It's already V2. This is the version 2 of it. So it's time now for it to skyrocket. If you go to their website, I don't know if my phone is going to take me there. My phone is weird. Alright, now this is the website and this is what they do. They do mining. They mine gold. So they mine gold in Africa, but the only drawback about it, I'm going to show you right down here. These people, most of them are just fronting it. They have some good causes, but you know, I'm going to show you my drawback in this kind here, if I can find it. Okay, this is the white paper, I think, because this is not showing me. This is the website. Okay. All right, so come to the website. This is, I think that's the white paper. Let me go back. Okay, this is the website. All right, let's scroll down and see if I can find what I'm trying to show you. My drawback in the coin and the reason why I hold back so long. All right, now once I find it, I'm going to show you. But in the meantime, you can see the roadmap here. You can see what they're doing. You can see what they're about to do in 2023. They're doing fundraiser for phase 3 using token sales, and they also deals to close in Ghana and Bolivia, British Columbia. So they have a lot of little stuff going on here. So you just have to come and read and get more understanding. So I think the first quarter, this is all that they're going to be doing. So in the first quarter, we should have some movements. In the second quarter, right here, we should have some more movements also, because they're mining goals, and you know, Ghana have a lot of goals, guys. In Africa, Ghana have a lot of goals. So if you do your research, you will understand that Ghana, Bolivia, all these places, they have a lot of goals. So if they can find other gold mines in this country and get the deal closed, the value of the company will go up and the coin itself will go up. And once the coin go up, everybody will be happy. They are mining gold. So anything to do with gold and silver and minerals like that will skyrocket in the recession, and 2023 is a recession. So anything have to do with solid minerals such as gold and silver is gonna go crazy in the recession, and that's the reason why I like the coin. And the second reason, it's been out there for a long time. So guys, if you really want a coin to try with and invest for long term, that's it. That's a long term coin. So remember, we have day trade coin and we have the long term coin, and this is the long term coin. So you hold this one for 2024. So we're gonna give it, say, the end of 2024 would be your goal. So if you invest $280 in it right now and leave it there for 2024, you should be in some money. And if you can hold it longer or invest more, then it will be better for you. But again, I'm not telling you to go buy, sell, or hold it. I'm just showing you what can happen, the potential, and the research that I did myself. So if you want to go and do more research yourself, you can do that. I'm going to go back. I'm going to make a video on the coin itself. I'm going to try to see if I can do it today. And I'm going to go more in depth to see the holders, how much they hold in, and all that stuff. Who buying, who's selling, if they're burning. I'm going to try to do that, give you more detail on how many coin they have in total, supply, all that stuff. I'm going to try to do that in the next video that's going to be dedicated to this kind only. Alright, thank you very much for watching this video, and have a great day.